Could you please explain the sensations experienced by some individuals occasionally during meditation, that of vibration and/or a blinding light?
The light is the light. It is often said, "Would ye see the light?" Understand that thy physical body, in essence, if you look at it properly, is light. But understand also that if you would look at a rock, this is light. Understand also that this light is more clearly seen when that of the spiritual body separates from that of the physical body. Now this occurs quite naturally every night for every person who enters a state of natural sleep and begins that of the dream. For there is the separation of the spiritual body from that of the physical body, and the spiritual body would traverse to many spheres, but it always traverses unerringly to those places, to those aspects of mind where the solution to its problem is housed. Now, this information is received, and then the entity would return to that of the physical body. In that of meditation, and this is similar or getting close to that of natural sleep, but not quite in that state, then as the spiritual body begins to leave the physical body, there is a vibrating sensation for some, a pulsating sensation for others, a floating sensation, or a drifting sensation, or a rotating sensation, or combinations of these sensations. And it is simply that the entity is beginning to enter the dream state. What is entering? The consciousness is separating. The mind is seeking out other levels, for this is actually what happens in the dream state. See?
Are there any particularly beneficial physical preparations we could engage in to better attune ourselves to meditation or prior to retiring for sleep?
First of all, know ye that there are those exercises that are Eastern in nature, that of the yoga, that are most beneficial. A gentle flexing, stretching of that of the body enables the body to be laid aside more easily in that it comfortably enters a state of relaxation. For some, it would merely suffice before retiring to take that of water and pat the forehead. Others, it would be best if the whole body would be bathed in water. But this is a personal choice. For some, the wet cloth upon the forehead is sufficient. Cleansing this part of the body physically would help some to more easily dream the dream and remember the same. Also, the entity should simply repeat the affirmation before entering that of the natural state of sleep, that this night I will remember my dreams and upon awakening will record them. Now again, you must understand that that of the soul mind might be somewhat considered the lazy giant. You might have to beat it with a stick or prod it with thy toe a time or two before it really awakens and knows that what ye say is business. Then you would find thy ability to remember become sharper and sharper with each and every passing evening. And upon entering and leaving the twilight state, much will be able to and subject to recall for thee. See.
If we've been abruptly awakened, is there a best method to bring back the remembrance of dreams?
If you've been abruptly awakened, chances are the physical body will experience a slight pain in the head, a headache. This is caused from misalignment of the two bodies. Then the best way is simply to let thyself lay again in the horizontal position, rest thy head upon the pillow, relax thy body and let thy mind wander, and thy mind will usually center upon that has been so abruptly jarred from the memory. See?
Why do fears seem to materialize in dreams rather than in the conscious state?
because fears are suppressed in that of the conscious state, and in that of the natural state, what is true comes forth. Man is most usually false in the waking state, but not so in the state of natural sleep, for thy dreams will be glaringly truthful unto thee. See?
Why is it that some people never, or almost never, remember any of their dreams?
Because they choose not to. See?
Is there anything further in regards to the subject of dreams and visions that you feel would be beneficial for many to know?
Understand that there is a dream that can be carried on, and it most usually does carry on, whether there is awareness or not, of communication between that of dimensions. Dream thy dreams and see thy visions, for this is the safest way for each to advance their soul. Thy dreams will be a blessing unto thee, if ye but let them. See, we are finished. Please awaken the physical form.
Thank you. Please remove all negative influences from this entity now.
Done.
Allow the body to become completely relaxed.
It is.
Allow any further healing which may take place to take place now.
We thank thee all.
Please awaken now, feeling completely refreshed and relaxed.